Generation Zero's Tactical Response update has dropped today alongside the Tactical Equipment 2 DLC. This update has came with stuff. It's come with a few fixes and a very small amount of fresh content. What we're going to do today is check out that content, check out the DLC, and then we'll go over thoughts and opinions towards the end of the video. I will say that this update has potentially caused a lot more issues than it has fixed, which is a massive shame. But let's start off with the positive stuff. So we'll come up on the signal location. We'll see what's going on. Oh, why is there a rival here? Is that part of this mission? I don't know. I'm on Gorilla mode though now. I've switched the modes over because that first one was really easy. So what time are we at? We're about a minute. So we'll see how long this takes. Come on, big fella. Boom! Nice. Got some apparel schematic points. We all love those. Oh, nice. Look at that. Experimental weapon right off the bat. Right, so this is the signal. Clear the area of beacons. What beacons? Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Where's my meds at? Where's my meds? Woohoo! Ah man, the machines are so spongy when you're on Gorilla mode. I forget. Normally I just play on adventure or skirmish, just for the sake of farming, really. You don't get any extra rewards for playing on the higher difficulty, so I just tend to play on the easier ones because that way you seem to get more loot, you use less stuff. Right, come on, big fella. Let's get you down first, and then we'll deal with the little dudes. So what are the beacons? Is that the radio control beacons? Because it says beacons. There's only one. Unless there's another one that I don't see somewhere. Boom. Right, beacon down. Oh, there's more. Oh, I see. So you destroy one, it'll drop the next. All right. That's all right. That's quite cool. It looks like the enemies get harder with each one as well. Oh no. Run out of my favourite ammo. Hold on, wait, have we got any shock? I don't think we have got any shock. Oh no, we ain't, I don't think. Woohoo! Right, let's get this bad boy out. Let's get out the big guns. Come on, big fellas. Where's your at? Where's the rest of you? There's like 3 of you, man. Right, combat 1. Right, where's the next beacon? Coming in right behind me. Alright, nice. The location's good. Hopefully they continue to do it in good locations. It's not just in the middle of a random field, which would be quite boring. Oh, there's another one up top there. Woo! Oh my god, there's more behind me. Oh! Right, run. Jesus, that's a lot of runners. I think we've got some coming over from a different area, though. I don't think these are all part of this mission. Yeah, no, these hunters are definitely not part of it. They came from the back ends of the forest. And there's a tanky boy, which is definitely not part of it also. Right, is that all of them? Oh no, there's another one there. Check for resources. Where am I checking for resources? Where's that then? Oh, this one. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it gives us stuff. That was terrible. There was nothing there. Alright, so that was what? 5 minutes, but that's only because I was doing it on Gorilla. If I was doing that on standard difficulty or with a group of people, that would be over in 2 to 3 minutes. So, while I actually think that was quite good, that was a cool little mission. It was somewhat different. And I like the idea of it in sort of like the wave-based, where it's spawning in different bits as it goes. I think that was a really cool mission. I did enjoy that. But for a weekly mission, for an update, no. No. There should have been a hell of a lot more to that if it's a weekly. I think as a daily mission, that would be perfectly fine. So we've also got a DLC, which includes the hacking dart, the remote-controlled tick, the sensory jammer, the toy car lure, and the portable homing turret, which all look quite cool, and I imagine that they are something that you're just going to have a little bit of fun with, and then probably not bother with them too much again. But either way, they look cool, and I've not used them yet, so we're going to have a little bit of a play around and see how they feel. I was going to do a DLC review. I'm not too sure whether I will now, but let's pop a couple of these bad boys out and see what happens. Alright, that's quite cool. Jesus, it's fucking brutal though. Wow. Right, we got a sensory jammer as well. Let's pop this on. Why's it not working? Damn, alright, nice. So that's on Gorilla mode as well. That took him out pretty quick. It's taking down the runners as well. Alright, alright. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like that. Ah, okay, so I see. You can't use the sensory jammer when the machines have spotted you by the looks of it. And then, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got the invisible sign above your head. So that just gives you the time to move around undetected. It lasts around about a minute. So it's got a good amount of time on it, which is nice. It makes a bloody weird sound. Now, whilst we've got no machines around us, let's just see what these do. Oh, it is basically flares. Is it still going? Alright, it's still going, it's still going. It's got decent range on it, I like that, that's quite good. It's still going, it's going into the tree line. That's good, actually, for the range. But, I mean, I could just throw a flare. So, you know, it does feel like, you know, you just got to throw a flare. What else have we got? So we got the hacking dart and the arse, the little remote controlled tick. So I just want to try this out without being attacked and just see how this works. It jumps nicely. That's clunky as hell. So like when you jump with it, it sort of gets stuck on the landing. You need... Can it sprint? No, it can't sprint. Okay. What have we got over here? Let's just tweak the difficulty quick. Where was the difficulty? There it is. Let's put it on adventure and just see how much damage this thing does. It's got a decent amount of range. I can't see myself, so... Let's see if it takes out this apocalypse hunter here. No. Right, it didn't take him out, so... We need some more machines for the hacking dart, really. Ooh! So what's happening to him now then? Nothing. Oh, he's not going to shoot these guys then. Is he going to shoot me? No, he's not. Why did that send me invisible when I... Oh, so he is... Oh. It's quite nice seeing one of these guys shoot somebody else. Alright, so he's going full throttle on this dude. I like that it turns them blue. I think that's quite cool. Right, that's changing the colours back. It's flashing. So that must mean that it's... Yeah, it's out. So that was all the update was. That first section with the mission. And then the next section was obviously what we showed just a second ago with those DLCs. Now, unfortunately, it feels very much like this update was just to push the DLC. There is nothing else in the update. Absolutely nothing else. It seems very much like there's a lot more issues. My computer was screaming its tits off whilst playing. It gets very hot. The update was absolutely massive. So unless they've put a lot of groundwork in for the next update, I don't understand why it was so big. It was, what, 16, 17 gig? For something so small. Obviously there was a load of fixes in there too. Now if you haven't joined my Discord, the link is in the description down below, so go do that, as well as Twitter and all of that good stuff, because we've got daily content going on all of those socials. Also we have a new shorts channel as well if you do want to check that out. Now going through my Discord, it makes me quite sad, because the guys that are in my Discord that we're talking to with Generation Zero, a lot of us are day one players. And I've been speaking to these guys back and forth for sort of 4 years. And for a lot of the Generation Zero community that have been here since day one, it's 4 years where Generation Zero has been a part of your life. So it's been great. The game has been absolutely amazing. Up until not too long ago. And it feels like 2023 is just going rapidly downhill. And I know, right, this... I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I know I've lost quite a lot of my Generation Zero audience with the negative comments that I've had recently. But I'm not going to lie and pretend that everything is great with Generation Zero, because it is not. In the forums, in Discord, there's loads of people that are having massive, massive issues that just get completely pushed to the side and ignored, which is a shame. I agree, it's not the devs team. The dev team are great and they're working on what they can work on. They are absolutely lovely people. We've seen them in dev streams. We've seen them in the Discord. All of the team are brilliant. It's probably the higher-ups that are forcing them to push things out what they can, especially when it comes to these DLCs. The team don't really have a say in that kind of stuff, I wouldn't imagine, especially when they've got to get it out. It'll be here, you've got to get this out, and we've got to make this amount of money. So pushing out these mini DLCs seems to be the only focus at the moment. I could be wrong, there could be something absolutely fantastic in the pipeline, and I really do hope that's the case. Because currently, if updates continue like this, Generation Zero will be dead by the end of 2023. And I don't want that to happen, as well as a lot of the community don't want that to happen. So in my Discord, it was a whole conversation about there's issues currently with loot. So sometimes loot is like completely messing people up. Taking things from plunderers, deleting people's inventory. There's a load of stuff, which is a massive shame. And the forums are the same. It's horrid to see. It really is, because I was very optimistic about this update, and I thought this one was going to be great. Now, I'm very seriously debating not covering the DLC, but although it is fun, there's a load of fun stuff in there for, what, £5, it was going to keep you entertained for a couple of hours. So, I mean, that is the plus side to it. For £5, it will keep you entertained for a couple of hours. Yeah, sure, things are either overpowered or just completely useless, but they're fun, which some people like. Some people don't like the utility of certain things. They just want something fun to play with. And I will give the team that. It's creative and it is relatively fun. The hacking dart should be in with the hacking skill, so the hacking skill is now completely obsolete, which is a big shame. But, you know, it is what it is. So my Discord people have said that they're having issues with inventory. Moving things from plunger deletes certain inventory items. These things are also being reported on the forums, along with major game crashes. A lot of people have also said the same thing about their missions. The missions are 2 to 3 minutes long, which is an absolute shame. We were told that these missions would take 10 to 20 minutes. I tried it on Gorilla Mode, solo, and it took me just under 6 minutes. So that is still nowhere near the 10 to 20 minute mark that was stated in the dev letter or patch notes, which is a big shame. I think that this update has just been one to push the new DLC. There's so many bugs in this. This update has come with many problems, especially for console players. If you just go through the forum, you will see plenty of people saying that they're having major crashes, they're getting blue screens on computers, and FPS drops like there is no tomorrow. As I said a second ago, optimization is not there for this update. I'm getting FPS drops and my computer is screaming like a nun with a cucumber in her hoo-ha. It is not good. This update has come with more problems than it has fixes, which is a shame. And I know there's a lot of the Generation Zero community out there that absolutely love the game and play through some of the bugs, which is fine. I do the same thing. I have some bugs that don't bother me. And then there are other people out there that are very purist when it comes to their games and they don't want to see any bugs. I will say, if you are experiencing any issues, please do not drop it in the comments down below. Go report it on the forum. Anyone that does feel like they need to drop it on the comments down below, or you don't have access to the forum, it is in the description, along with all of the other socials. Please make sure you put it out there. Let the developers know. Hopefully we see a hotfix very, very soon. We still haven't seen a fix for crafting, which is a shame. And as I said, I know that I have lost a chunk of my community for being negative about Generation Zero. But I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to pretend to be enthusiastic when the game is slowly getting worse with each update. The only thing that is coming to the table at the moment is just these silly micro DLCs with no substance, a few hours of content. Well, not even a few hours of content. It's a few hours if you're creative. It's less than an hour of content and just some random crap that's going to sit in your inventory. So, it's a shame. It is a shame, but we're going to leave that there. I've moaned enough. I don't know if I'm going to cover the DLC. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos on this update. We'll see how the situation unfolds and if there's any news from the team about the issues that have cropped up. But I don't know where I'm going to go from here with Generation Zero. I'm not 100% sure. So, either way, let me know what you think about the update in the comments down below. For now, though, I've been Wired. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon with some more content.